A view of the destruction. Well, essentially you can see that the seal was leaking. Anyone who had doubts when I made my post, anyone who didn't believe in me, anyone who didn't think I was right, who didn't think I belonged, there it is. That's what I suspect. I mean, to me it looks like it was leaking. Now, I'm not a total expert, but I'm pretty fucking smart. I don't know, it looks like it was leaking. So I got everything apart. It wasn't that hard. I think Audi techs are overpaid now. I know, I've done everything on this car. Clutch, everything. Rear diff, all the routine shit. So this was pretty fucking easy. If I had done this all at one time, this probably would have taken me an hour to get to this point. The front end was off in about 15 minutes. Got this trusty tool. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to pull that seal out. Now I'm going to try to get in here and so everyone could see just where the exact placement of it is. So perhaps someone can look at it and say, oh hey, that's not in far enough, or that's out too far. I'm not exactly sure. But if it was replaced, you know, I don't know if it was in the past. I got this car at about 100K. It was about 80K or something like that when I got it. I can't remember. I don't know if this camera's getting it. That's where the seal sits. I haven't touched it yet. I see oil down in the bottom there. The seal says DEST 354810 R03, Germany. 038-103-085B. I think it says B. Audi symbol on it. And it says K something number KAC ACM PTFE PE 5 or PTFE/PE. If that's a PTFE seal leaking, maybe I need to get me a regular seal, huh? A spring seal. Let's go ahead and pull it out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell if it's been replaced before or not, or if it's OE. Maybe someone on the forum can chime in. I'm going to go ahead and give this a scrub with some degreaser and a toothbrush. These little areas here I wasn't able to get the other day. Looking a hell of a lot cleaner. This was black. This was black. 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 Everything was black with old oil and carbon. It's been leaking for some time. I want to clean these off. Clean these grooves out a little bit on all these. You can see the kind of blackness. I mean, you can't really tell because there's not enough light here, but essentially, if you were able to see, this is the blackness on the inside of my alternator here, and more around the outside, which is an imperfect surface, so I wasn't able to toothbrush that as well as I wanted to. The degreaser does discolor the aluminum, but it's worth it to get the shit off. Alrighty. We're washing BMWs and Audi or friggin' Lexus today. Well, Audi guy fixes his Audi. That's kind of how it goes. Us Audi people. They can wash their cars. We got shit to worry about here. Alrighty, back to it. Just an update.